Assalamu alaikum class 3. Today we are going to read Ayesha's first day at school. This unit is in your English Vision book 3. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's start. First, we are going to read part 1 that is in your English Vision book on page number 121. Now, pause the video, open your book, listen to me very carefully and follow me. Later, I'll ask you some questions that you have to answer them in your English text notebook. Let's start. Ayesha was going to school for the first time tomorrow. She was running about the house in excitement, carrying the water bottle Mother had brought for her. Mother had also brought a new uniform and a school bag for her. When will tomorrow come? Ayesha asked herself. Finally, it was time to go to bed. Ayesha couldn't go to sleep. She tossed and turned in bed. She recited the kalma again and again. How she longed to go to school. Now, I'm going to ask you two questions and then you have to listen to me and pause the video, copy down the question in your notebook and then write the answer, think about it and write it in your English notebook. Question number 1 is, why was Ayesha excited? Question number 2, why did Ayesha recite the kalma? We are still on the same part. Ayesha had seen her brother Ali going to school every day. Please take me along too, she had begged Ali many times. You are too young. Small children don't go to school, Ali had replied, trying to act important. Ayesha watched Ali going to school with tears in her eyes. One day I will be old enough to go to school, she would say to herself, tucking her bag closer to her heart. Mother had given her an old bag of Ali. She put Ali's used notebooks in it. When Ali did his homework, she opened those notebooks and drew lines, trying to act very busy. The books were worn out, the corners were turned in, but Ayesha refused to throw them away. At last, she was going to school next morning. Now, we are going to do exercise C, that is on page number 122 in your English Vision book 3. Now open your book, page number 122 and do this exercise in your book. Now how to do this exercise? There is a box. All the actions are written over here. All you need to do is, there are two columns. One who for who and the second one is for the action. So you will write the names in front of the actions. Now we are going to read part 2. Now listen to me carefully. When Ayesha opened her eyes, it was still dark. She peeped out of the bed covers at Mother's bed. It was empty. She tiptoed out of her bed and walked towards the lounge. Mother was offering Salatul Fajr. Ayesha sat beside her and copied Mother's action as she went in sajda. Then they both lifted their hands for dua. O Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, bless my little Ayesha. with ilm and make her a good Muslim, prayed mother. Please go to sleep, Aisha. It is still very early to go to school, she said, picking up the Quran from the shelf. I don't want to sleep. Isn't it morning yet? Asked Aisha, looking out the window. Mother began to recite the Quran. Aisha put her head on her lap. Mother stroked her forehead gently. Aisha curled up and went to sleep again. Mother carried her to the bed. Now you all have to do exercise A, that is on page number 124 in your English Vision book. In this exercise, you have to do the same. You have to write the names of the people who have done these actions. Now you can check the answers from here. Pause the video and check the answer what you have done. Jazakallah students, that's all for today.